I should just delete that word from my freaking dictionary in my head. One more time from the top. Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Audrey and today I'm going to be taking you along in another What I Eat in a Day video while on Weight Watchers. I am currently on the Green Plan and the Green Plan has been doing pretty well for me. I will also be showing you a grocery haul from 2 different grocery stores and showing you the foods that I find necessary to stock my fridge with while being on Weight Watchers. So here we go. For breakfast today, I decided to make a good old bowl of oatmeal. I seriously love oatmeal so much. I think it's really good. And so I guarantee you that this will not be the last bowl of oatmeal that I make too. It ended up being 9 points total. And so I just filled up my pot with half a cup of the Almond Breeze unsweetened vanilla almond milk. And then I poured the Quaker cocoa and sea salt packet in there. And I heated that up until it got to the consistency that I wanted. And while that was heating up, I took the peanut butter the PB2 peanut butter powder. And that was 2 tablespoons for 1 point. I put that in my bowl and just measured it out. And then whenever the oatmeal was done, I poured it back into my bowl, mixed it together, and topped it with a banana, some strawberries, and some frozen blueberries. And then on top of that, I put some chia seeds and some cacao nibs. And this was so good. Okay, I'll start with the Sam's Club items first. I got the sparkling ice drinks and some Coke Zero. I know that these are probably not the best for you, but I love them and I will slowly wean myself off of them eventually. A couple of the items that I got today are just for Brandon. He eats what I make him, but at the same time, he doesn't eat everything that I have made. So he got these for in the breakfast, for in the morning, some Chobani drinks. He loves those. These are also for him, which I'll have a couple, maybe. They're the Clio Greek yogurt bars. He loves those. He also got some of these mandarin oranges, which I'll have a few of those. Then I got this iceberg and romaine lettuce blend because I want to make salads a few times this week. I've been really craving a salad. Then I got this dark chocolate hummus, which I'm going to dip some strawberries in there. And who knows what else I'm going to dip in there. I might eat it just by the spoonful. But this is only 2 points for 2 tablespoons. So I thought it was pretty worth it. I also got some blackberries along with my strawberries over there. I got a rotisserie chicken. And Brandon wanted some Star-Kissed tuna. He loves making little tuna salad sandwiches. We all know what that's about right over there. I got some Smart Food white cheddar popcorn. We needed some more olive oil. Brandon uses that more than I do. I use the 0-calorie cooking spray, but he does love those. And then I got these Nan Bites or Non Bites. I've heard of them before, but I've never tried them. And then I scanned them in the grocery store today, and they were only 4 points for 4 pieces. So that was pretty worth it. And then over here I got the ground turkey. It's a pack of 2, and it is 93.7. So not the leanest ground turkey I've ever had, but worth it when you are paying for 2 pounds. Then I got some, what percentage is this? This is 93.7 ground beef. Then I got some chicken breast. And last thing I got from there was these English muffins. They are not the healthiest, but I think they're like 4 points, which you throw some meat on there, like some sausage patties or turkey bacon, it's not that much more points wise. So those are good to have in the morning. All right, and for the United grocery haul, I got some Velveeta shreds. Got some Velveeta slices right here and sharp cheddar right there. I needed a little bit of cream cheese. I got some Black Forest ham and turkey breast. These are really good to have on a sandwich or even chopped up a little bit and put in a salad. I did get a spaghetti squash because I am making something with this week, and I might film it. I then got a couple things of pinto beans because I like to make my homemade refried beans, and it's super easy, and a serving's like 2 points. So, and then I got these, I don't even know how you pronounce this, cannoli beans, but I think they're basically just the same thing as like kidney beans. This is Brandon's juice. I'm not a big juice drinker, and I never was as a child, so but he loves juice, so I don't drink that. I got some beef broth, needed that for one of my recipes. I got some more hash browns. I should have went to Walmart instead and gotten the bigger bag, but we were closer to United, and there's a United in our small little town where we live. Got a bundle of 3 yellow onions and some Nature's Own 100% whole wheat hot dogs. I'm going to be making some meatball subs this week, so needed some hot dog buns for that. And that is the haul. For lunch today, I ended up just making a little snack plate. I wasn't feeling anything super big or heavy, so I just grabbed a few small things out of my fridge and kind of threw it all together. Lunch was a total of 9 points as well, so that made 18 points out of 30 for the whole day. I had an apple, which was 0 points, a Smart muffin that was chocolate chip for 3 points. I used that I cannot believe it's not butter spray for 0 points. I used the Tribe dark chocolate hummus for 2 points. The Snack Factory pretzels for 3 points. And then It's not showing now, but I later ended up deciding to add some Laughing Cow creamy garlic and herb cheese for 1 point. And it was good. It filled me up for a good portion of the rest of the afternoon. So. 'For dinner tonight, I ended up making my chicken and broccoli spaghetti squash. It makes 6 servings, and each serving is 7 points. Okay, so I am going to start by putting the spaghetti squash in the microwave for 5 minutes. This honestly doesn't do anything except make it a little bit easier to cut in half. So put it in the microwave for 5 minutes. Okay, so while this, which is very, very hot, was in the microwave, I measured out a pound of shredded chicken. I did prep this last night already. I just put a couple pounds of chicken into the crock pot, seasoned it, and then I shredded it whenever it was done. So I like putting shredded chicken in a bunch of my recipes, use it for lunch, just pretty much for whatever. I just love having shredded chicken on hand. So I'm using a pound of it for the meal today. Alright, then I'm gonna cut this in half as best as I can. This is kind of hot, so I may have to get an oven mitt out. Then I'm going to spray my pan with extra virgin olive oil. And I'm going to lay the spaghetti squash face down, just like that. And then my oven is already preheated, so I'm just going to slide that right into the oven.
my spaghetti squash is in the oven. I have 40 minutes until it's ready to shred. So I'm going to cut up my onion and get all of that started.
As we all know, if you've seen any of my other videos, I am a huge clean as I go person, so I decided to tackle some of the dishes that I had in there just because I know that once dinner is done, I'm going to have even more that I'm going to have to do. So
hey, look at you, handsome.
I just sprayed my pan with some more of that olive oil spray. And I am going to dump my onions and my broccoli in here. Cook up the onions and the broccoli first. And then I'm going to add my Alfredo sauce. And I have about 13 minutes left on the spaghetti squash. So now that my onions are browning and my broccoli is soft, I'm going to add that pounded shredded chicken to the mixture. And then I'm going to add the Alfredo sauce. I'm not super concerned about getting this to be the perfect temperature because I am going to put it back into the little boat, the outside part of the spaghetti squash, and I'll be putting it back in the oven. I have about a minute left until those are ready to pull out, so I'm going to go ahead and pull those out, let them cool off, and then add the Alfredo sauce to here, stir it around, add the shredded cheese that I need, stir it around, and then I will show you me shredding the spaghetti squash. After 20 minutes in the oven, this is the final product. Looks so good. It serves 6, so I'm just gonna cut it into 3s and then half that. That's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. So sorry that I kind of spaced out on part of the recordings. Real life situation, I am potty training a puppy, and so making sure that I'm cooking the food and everything's going good and making sure that he doesn't make a mess kind of clashes a little bit, so I'm still trying to work all that timing out correctly. But if you want more videos like this, what I eat in a day, or just specific recipes for dinner, for lunch, for breakfast, for whatever it is, please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. See you later.